Greetings. This is Freener Amateur, and I welcome you to my recap of Critical Role's eighth episode of Camping 4, or as I like to call it, Tale of the Renewed Wind. In tonight's episode, Fanged Revenge, or as I personally call it, yes, both the campaign and the episodes have I give the episode and the campaign personal names. The Reign of Sloak. I'm sorry for this. Unlike other recent late videos, this one I only got actually watch the. I didn't actually watch. I was able to watch the episode live. I could only end up getting the time to watch it with the my new busy holiday schedule, which should start to be lightening up a little bit. Like Monday before, and I had no chance of recording before that video came out or before this time. Sorry. Before I go on, I must once again point out that I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role, its YouTube or Twitch channels, or any of its other online content. I'm just a fan sharing with fellow fans. And as I share, I also be sharing clips from the show. But one's letting moments of import, critical moments and more comedic moments, for their humor can often be hard to replicate, especially with Regal. Also, one of the ways I get right now, I definitely watch. Most of the part, only be shooting movie videos at night, so you can get the good effect of my effect. And let's just say, welcome back, my beloved Christmas background. Anyway, now getting right. Also, real quick, I'll probably remind you at the end. One last thing. And remember to check out last year's video playlist on my 12 days of Christmas lore, where I attempted half and not like half of them was successful on recording, making a video for each of the 12 days Christmas, starting in December 25th, ending January 5th, aka the 12th day. The playlist will be on display at the end. Without further ado, we start out in an inn near the Dalmar Pass. In an inn is hosting the table, the group, which the table is known as the Seekers. They hope to unravel the secrets of Octus's vision while he was when he was in the realm between life and death. Taisha realizes that Aranessa isn't it hasn't been eating like right now. Right now it's a room with Julian, Anessa, and Taisha, with Octus Veils being downstairs. She's been too panicked to it. Like she physically can't. Is having a hard time eating through the fear that if she sits down and really eat, it'll give the enemies time to catch up with them. Taisha decides to go get food and try to get her to eat because they need her strength up. While Julian considers his watch near, and when no one's needed to enter into the room, on the door to the room, and they are currently on the road to Oberdemia and Kahad. The ancient homeland of the Daconis, which will probably hold secrets to their plans and to Octus's vision. It is also revealed that Julian, over the last few days, has eaten just slightly more than Ernessa. Either. I might have to turn off the lights soon. Hang on. Once Taisha returns and wakes up Ernessa to get her to eat, it is revealed that the members of the souls of the Royce family have the option to go to Fairy when they die, and that.
There's something I don't talk about very often. When I meet someone, usually I get a bit of an idea, an animal that they remind me of. And maybe it's a bit on the nose that the Aussie always reminded me of a falcon. Mostly because of that loud screech.
He had a really specific laugh.
Right?
Yeah.
And it was just such a long hop. When we first set on the road, I don't think we had been traveling for more than a couple hours. I heard that loud screech again. And I like to think that he's back. And he was letting me know that it's okay.
Well, lady. If the boats are not ready, then we will endure until those doors open. For you to rise, and for me to punish. Whatever it takes. And he slowly reaches out and takes another piece of that potato, studies it a moment.
Just gonna, I'm gonna go turn off the light.
Puts it in his mouth and slowly chews the flavorless morsel. In a sort of humble stare.
I think with that little, bow, I'm gonna just push Julian towards the bed. You have to punish, that means you need sleep. And I can block a door as well as anyone else.
I figured I could sleep when the boy did, but, he's more restless than I anticipated.
You get into the bed. You see Lady Aranessa looks at you on the other side of the bed and goes, "They killed our family. And now we smell like potatoes."
Not all of them.
I wouldn't be frightened to look for that golden boat if you were by my side, Julian.
There is nowhere else I would consider being.
To strength, and I suppose punishment. And she closes her eyes. And we will return here on another episode of Critical Role. Yeah.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Critical Role Announcement Playhouse once again. Appreciate y'all being here. Before we jump into, of course, the episode for the evening, let's go ahead and get some fun announcements done. We'll begin with Sam, if you don't mind, with our sponsor for tonight, eBay.
eBay, guys. Real sponsor.
eBay!
Love eBay.
Not just eBay, eBay Live. eBay Live is the spot for holiday gifts, premium, hard-to-find items, and massive deals. Massive. Just jump on the eBay app. I don't know where I'm holding this. I can read it right there. And hit that live button, and then let all the best finds find you. It's eBay, but live. Discover exclusive drops, special guests, and even real-time celebrity auctions. And speaking of celebrity auctions, Critical Role, not celebrities, Critical Role is actually going to be doing a charity auction with eBay Live next week on Wednesday, December 10th.
Yeah!
Have you guys planned what items you're going to be auctioning off?
I got a lot of dice!
Oh, you do?
The character sheets?
Oh,
There's notes.
Great.
I'm offering up my dice tray from campaign 3.
Amazing. I've decided, I'm really excited that we're going to finally
it's freaking
auction off
awesome.
Matt's wigs.
Wigs, what?
Yeah, Matt,
Sam.
come on. It's fine. It's been a decade. The audience loves you. You can come clean and admit that you've been wearing a hairpiece for a while.
That's actually not true. This is a
It's
a
okay,
joke.
Matt. Don't be embarrassed. It's fine. These wigs are a part of tabletop history. And we're going to raise a lot of money selling them through eBay Live. Think of the good money we'll do. The good that money will do.
Good money will do. Yes.
Think of how good money is.
Yeah.
Sam Riegel story.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
eBay Live.
But money for charity, it's a pretty good point. Yeah. So, I admit it, my hair hasn't looked like this since campaign 2.
It's true. Why don't we show them what you really look like, Matt?
I can't. It's glued on pretty tight, actually.
Oh, no worries. We have a picture right
To be free, finally.
here. Yeah, it's not that you don't have hair. It's just really bad.
It grows that way. I can't control it.
It grows into a bowl cut.
A blonde
And it just stops.
A blessing for some, a curse for others.
Yeah, very cool.
Yes, it looks like Corky Sinclair from Waiting for Godmother.
Yeah.
Imagine the vibe it would give the game and the table.
Wow.
Doesn't
I
it feel
would have
nice?
to dungeon master that game for most of the
I
time.
think I'm about to do it.
Doesn't it feel nice to be done with the whole charade, Matt?
It kind of does,
And
actually.
now,
Man, it just must be so brave of you, Matt. Wow.
So brave.
maybe,
So brave.
Wow.
actually, Matt's not the only one wearing a hairpiece, is he?
I don't
Come on.
know what you're talking about.
Come on,
Sam.
Johnson. Let's be done with the lies.
Okay, fine. I've been using supplements for my hair for many years as well. My head is actually 90% musk ox.
This is what it actually really looks like. Which is...
Oh, It is? Wait, is that? That's not what we're seeing. Oh, shit.
I think that was that.
They're not labeled.
It's my Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's
You
giving-
kind of.
It's giving Play-Doh Fun Factory.
It's giving.
Speaking of giving,
androgynous
Liam,
suburban
you
mom.
too, buddy.
Yes,
Come on.
yes.
Oh, jeez. Well, they did. You can show it.
Okay, this is Liam. This is what Liam really looks like.
You actually can't pull it off.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah, you can totally pull
What did
it
you
off.
say he was, Kyle?
Hot Wallace Shawn.
Hot Wallace Shawn.
Yes.
You know it.
Great, you look great.
It's like Frasier realness. Yeah.
It's conceivable. Such a weird game.
And then now it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Yes, this is what I really look like.
Oh, that's your
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
It's
no.
really so beautiful.
I put this on every day
Yeah.
to sort of cover up my beautiful hair.
to protect it
Yeah.
from all the styling.
eBay Live is the place to stream and shop the hottest collectibles, latest fashion, and even get on exclusive charity auctions like ours. Be on the lookout for all kinds of goodies from our archives, maybe even including some wigs. Discover the perfect gift on eBay Live and let those incredible finds and massive deals come to you all in real time. Oh, there's more. Check it out at ebay.com/eBay Live. Matt, bald to you.
Thank you so much. All right, so
It's
it
not-
is Marisha up next.
Yeah, you guys, it's officially December. Did you know that it's December? That's the month that it is right now.
Is your promo for the month?
Yeah, guys, I'm here to shout out December.
And
12th month of the year. Some people's favorite,
Christmas
some
is
people's
something.
nightmare. But that means the holiday season is in full swing, which means it is time to put on our holiday vinyl album.
Yes.
Critical Role presents Winter's Crest. And then, of course, you got to shop for all of the gifts for all of your loved ones.
It's Christmas!
It's Christmas! There are 10 days left in our Christmas Can't Miss sale, featuring up to 60% off apparel, dice, stocking stuffers, etc., Darrington Press games, and more, etc. Until December 14th. Yay!
Marisha.
It was written weird. I'm gonna blame the writing. I'm gonna blame the copy. Anyway, I feel like I talk to people all the time who still don't know that we have a holiday album.
I know you have holiday.
It's
album.
good.
After this promo, they still won't.
This is a real thing. It exists.
Good, it's
And
great.
it's really good music, and you can also listen to it on Spotify. But you should buy the vinyl.
There you go.
better than it ought to be.
Ashley's song could just be on the radio.
It's
doesn't.
It's true.
She's just so talented.
You know what else exists? Allison singing punk? Come on.
Yes.
I'm proud. I'm very proud. Sam, you're up.
I have more? Oh.
You're next.
Guys, episode 5 of the Mighty Nine. Episode 5!
And I still need to call.
Yesterday, along with our mid-season episode of Inside the Mighty Nine, our season 1 after show, which dives into all the behind-the-scenes details. Check it out on Prime Video. On Prime Video! Or get the extended 90-minute version only on Beacon.tv. Woo! Mighty Nine, go watch it.
I've been trying to figure out what your picture looks like with you with long hair. You look like Jonathan Van Ness.
Oh!
Thank you! I was like, who is he reminding me of?
You look like Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye fame.
Bring it
You
back.
totally do.
Can we put in a side-by-side in the announcements right now? Comparing Jonathan Van Ness and...
Can we ask Jonathan to come play?
I would love to play with them.
Me?
I would die. I would die.
I would die.
Speaking of cool things, we also recently announced that Daggerheart's getting an expansion next year, and you can pre-order it now. This expansion nearly doubles your tool set with 4 new campaign frames, new character options like the Witch, the Warlock, the Brawler, and the Assassin classes, over 130 adversaries to challenge with them, the Dread Domain. It's awesome. Plus, there's a deluxe edition box set with a new GM screen, fear tokens, and a full set of polyhedral dice, an oversized D20 for the GM, and a set of 10 rhombic D12s for players to use as Hope and Fear dice. So, pre-order now at daggerheart.com/pre-order for your copy of Hope and Fear.
Oh man, I love assassins.
I think that concludes our announcements, so let's go ahead and get us
Well,
back into the
no,
world.
that's a lie. I have stuff to say.
Do not edit this out.
Well, shit, not one moment. It would have been good to have it properly.
Just because it's not in the prompter doesn't mean I'm not going to talk.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, Laura.
Well, now that there's no prompter, I don't know where to look.
You're just gonna improv it.
Listen,
Just yes and.
I'm really good at this stuff.
You're
I hid this before because I didn't want you to see it, but you can celebrate 10 years of Critical Role with the exclusive Origin bookends that honor the heroes of Vox Machina and Mighty 9. You guys,
I'm
one
actually
side
wearing
is a
this-
golden D20 for Vox Machina, it's got all of
The
our symbols,
Critical Role,
and then the other side, we went with the
like,
D12 for Mighty 9 because of the beacon.
Oh, wait, what? They're hefty.
They come off.
Oh, magnetize in.
Yeah, they're super cool. And plus,
That's cool.
Yes, it looks like it's magnetized.
it is. The Dark Horse Direct holiday sale is wrapping up on December 12th. And it's the perfect opportunity to expand your own collection or share the world of Critical Role. I did it! I did it!
You did it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
That anyone else you want to ignore before moving on?
Oh, so many.
We don't have time, so let's go ahead and bring us back into the world
Ignore me,
of
Daddy!
Arama.
Ignore me, Daddy!
Oh, well, there's an intro. We'll skip that and drop right into the back with the soldiers' table where they last left off, having tracked down Casimir at their current location, Castle Sloak, in the town of Sloak. There were quite a few clips here.
Dreaming about the injustice done to him. They had said they were going to make him a baron and give him a castle. And they did give him a castle. It's this castle right here. Rotted, crumbling, in disrepair, overlooking a village that Casimir has threatened to double taxes on, but I'm not sure how it works to double nothing. But he certainly seems intent on making life miserable for those denizens of the village below this moldering keep. With some quick thinking, Wikander Halavar and the demon Tyranny, masqueraded as Wikander Halavar and Dr. Finger.
Let's go. Quick thinking.
Bro shit. Bro shit. Holy cow.
Who are you? Real quick, 3, 2. I'm me. I'm Dr. Finger.
That's just right.
That's just right, folks.
It's my urologist.
Also discovering that Casimir's plans, seems like all of Casimir's plans have been sort of foiled here. For indeed he wanted to hang.
Hey, yes, he wanted to hang Sid, but they, but the representatives of the Draconis and their vassal house who were there didn't even, not only didn't return it, but didn't even bring him to the castle. Either they do not trust him to finish it off, or Sid might know something they need. However,
Wick, Tyranny, you are within the courtyard having just spoken to Casimir, who seems delighted that the House of Halavar is here to help him. Thimble, Cadigan, and Taor are outside. What do we get from Tyranny? You are within the courtyard having just spoken to Casimir, who seems delighted that the House of Halavar is here to help him. Thimble, Cadigan, and Taor are outside. What do we get for our perception checks?
Natural 20.
Holy shit.
I would love to remind you, too, that if you want to direct this somewhere, since it's so good, that right before we got here, I did a perception check of the parapets, and we had no archers. So we had done that check, so maybe whatever you're checking for, if it's not fucking good, it would maybe not be that, or maybe it would be something else we could check for.
Well, I think if there was, because there's no archers or anything like that, if there is, I think I'm going to keep it as light, and any movement against light on the interiors of...
Mm-hmm.
technically, I hate to rob you of a nat 20, but that should be with disadvantage as well.
Yeah, he. Oh yeah.
Do it again.
Much worse.
Much worse.
7.
Gotcha. Anything beyond that 40 feet to you as a mystery. You don't know what the quality of light is like in the courtyard. You heard some yelling, but even that is sort of muffled by the rain. Within 40 feet, what I can tell you is this. Soldier's mentality. This is a dangerous place to fight. Right? Fighting and driving rain. What you can see is that there's a lot of farms that are sort of up on cliffside.
Yeah, farm. He explains the dangers of.
Windows is no problem for you. You can flit right through. Go ahead and give me stealth and investigation.
Can you fly without your ass lighting up?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right.
You can't just ask that to a fairy. I'm a pixie.
We go way back.
27.
Can't ask.
27 stealth?
Yeah.
A ghost. Go ahead and give me investigation.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Natural one. Flying through.
Oh, shit. I can't see myself.
What you.
That's what happens when you don't have a glowing ass, apparently. Or did she turn off the... Oh, I won't go to it deep. It's a joke, so I can't go to it. Why the hell did I Anyway. The guards, they noticed that the guards haven't even packed yet. Like, their supplies, the gear not being worn, still in their saddlebags. It may not be like they just haven't arrived. It's not like they just arrived. They've been here for like a day. They just Casimir has told them not to pack because he felt until the Dakotas came in to confirm. He thought for certain that there was a mistake, that they sent him to the wrong castle.
Something must have gone wrong.
Okay.
I wonder if you could...
Sam. Whitney. Inside you see... Tyranny.
Dr. Finger.
Dr. Finger, sorry.
Let's get it right.
She didn't go to take medical school.
You see Casimir turns to you and says, all right.
Hang on. I have to check something real quick. Yep. Still recording. I've been burned a few times by it when it apparently didn't start.
Come on in.
Okay, yeah, that's... Give him more comment. I have here, so it says some nights, but no, it wasn't nights, like a couple of the men at arms, but more importantly, the crow keepers, some of whom were, I guess are technically knights now, they seemed not very up right now and are giving a weird walk. They are unaccustomed to their armor, So, let's see. Their armor and...
Magic.
Exactly.
Yes, of course. I'd be happy to while the time away with your fellows, your colleagues here, and let you get all cleaned up by the lovely Dr. Finger.
Barron, do you have a private chamber?
You see, he looks and says, private chamber. Well, I don't know how private a chamber can be when it's not got 4 fucking walls.
You're so funny.
Thank you.
Strong.
You see, he looks out and says, "Rodney is fine." And you see that
Casimir then demands that tyranny or Doctor, I'm not saying it. That tyranny treat his wounds immediately. There some of the Crow Keepers are still showing the they ask there's more on the talk. Like they notice like some people having they notice that a lot of knights have like the crow mantle, feather mantles, and which one of the Crow Keepers actually claims like it is the symbol of Lord. What the frick is his last name? Like it claims it's Kaz's personal crest.
Of course, I will remember that. Here, let me,
you see that the other knight looks at you. Give me an insight check if you want.
Robbie's really nervous.
Nerves are a little poppy over
A
here.
little popping.
Insight?
Yeah. What is your insight check?
Just an 8.
Just an 8. Yeah, I think you look over, see these knights. One of them has the sort of rusted shield here. I think on an 8 insight, it's just quiet, aggressive-looking people in this room staring at you. You see that Casimir says, "Tell me of Halavar. Your house has seen fit to make an alliance with the Barony of Sloak."
Yes, that is correct. We, obviously House Deconis wants to give the impression that they are not in need of your services, but we of the Halavars.
Sorry. He's asking, of course, for a lot. See if they can form an alliance between himself and the Halavars. He claims he's kind of curious. He is curious why he's here, more or less. Like they're trying to. This he claims that he's part here to help because of him taking down Casimir helping to take down Theazi, which is confusing to Casimir, who has heard that the Halavars were trying to arrange to arrange the release of Thangazi, or at least we're trying to help call off the execution.
Deception check.
We wanted the people to think that we were against it, but we wanted him dead.
Give me a deception check.
Come on. Come on.
16. Plus.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
not
5.
one? Oh, okay.
Persuasion, so that's an 11.
Or deception.
Demons number.
Also 11.
Also 11. Gotcha. So you see he looks at you and goes, "Yeah, well, it seems that the lords of the Sundered Houses do love to play games, so well done. Your deception worked. Everything I had heard down in Dolmakia was that you were trying to save the Aussie Fang's life, but I should have known better. Sundered Houses would never break ranks like that. Why do you work with the Taconis? You are of the faith, and they are... Well, I don't know what faith they are of, but it's certainly not the light."
How's it going, Dr. Finger?
You know, I would love to just get to work, but all of this, big, strong man talk is just really distracting to me. I would love to have a little privacy so that I can do my work. I am a doctor, so could we Could we possibly just... I'm just gonna put you right...
4 inches. 4 inches.
I'm just gonna tend to you. It's gonna be so fast. And then we've got all night to talk about everything that you big guys need to talk about.
Straight up the spine.
I do need you prone.
Great. I'm going to need you to give me a persuasion check. And do it disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage? But look at those. I'm a doctor. And did you see these titties?
He certainly. The only thing making this possible is that he saw.
The rain obscures not even that.
My eyes flash with light, and I restore balance to her.
Okay.
She does not have disadvantage.
You've used this ability
no,
already.
don't use it. Don't use it.
Too late.
Too late. It's used. Okay. Gotcha.
I have it 4 times.
What was the lower of your rolls then?
It was 12 plus 7.
12 plus 7. Okay, 19. You see he looks to you and says, "What is this you need me prone?"
Well, so I can examine your wound set.
He cocks an eyebrow and says, "Sure." He looks over to you and says, "Does Dr. Finger travel with you, or has she been brought here to attack?"
She's wondering if he's specifically a companion of a full-time companion of Wakander, or is she specifically here to? He was specifically escorting her here for Casimir. He starts getting. I think he's getting a little suspicious of the circumstances, and ever since with stuff he says he's still in pain, but he could hold out. I think he wants to think things through. So he decides to wait till end of business for the treatment.
So please see that the doctor has all the tools that she needs, some alcohol or something else to help clean whatever implements she might have. He leans into you and whispers, "Doctor, is this a courtesan? I'm trying to pick up on what's being said, and this doesn't make any sense. Are you bringing up?"
Is that something that you're interested in?
You said she was a family doctor.
Well, she helps the body in many ways.
Am I hearing this?
Yes, you are. What does... You see, he looks and says, "All right, give me a deception check."
That's better. That's a 25.
You see, he looks and says, "House of faith, indeed. I should have known. Well,
people pray at different. Why am I making that?
Said that those of the cloth don't get down with some hanky panky from time and again. No one's asked."
Yeah, that's how several popes have had their favorite godchildren.
Now, Lebet, you see, he elbows you in the chest. You see, he says, he looks and says, "Dear Doctor, your ministrations are dearly desired, and once we have some more privacy come sundown, they shall be yours." You see, he
and he, after, as I said before, he's wondering. There may be a little bit. In the back of his head, he's got a little suspicion. So he's wants more clarification why exactly they were, more precise clarification about why Halevar was at least pretending to save the Aussie.
So you wanted to give him a second chance?
Outwardly, that's what we wanted the people to think, but obviously, men like you and me have deeper concerns and stonier hearts.
Stonier hearts.
Outside, our dear friends, Cadigan and Tayor. Thimble has gone in to investigate the castle. You guys are outside with Wulfric right now. What do you do? I think you begin to hear some noise coming from the gate at the front of the castle. What are you guys doing?
What do you think? They're gonna cock it up?
I think it is almost assuredly.
Well, let's say we don't make a move until we hear the shit hit the fan. Where do we go from here?
Each take a side.
Split the party, great idea.
It's always worked before.
Let's do
Divide and conquer.
Yeah, I remember that trick. The old pincer move. Never pincer a castle, though. Fuck it, left or right?
Left.
Always do that to the right a bit.
Wait, what?
Fuck it, left or right?
Yeah, wait, I'm
Left.
Always do that to the right a bit.
It's been a couple days since I watched this.
Incredible. So, Taylor.
This is your fault, I think. Somehow I'm absorbing your energy.
Around the campfire, always to the right.
We have brought this energy here to this space.
We're all nervous.
So Tayor, because you are staying to the left, you will not have to make a stealth check. You're basically staying pinned down. Cadigan, you're going to circle back around to the other side. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Guide yourself, bitch.
Anybody up on the turret wall, but if I don't see bodies, if I could get that eye line in, then I would wait.
Cool.
As well.
Ready
hell
to
yeah.
pounce. Yeah, I think until it pops off, I think we're waiting for something.
Tayor, go ahead and give me, as you're climbing the tree.
Overcoming his fears.
Getting up in the tree. Go ahead and give me, this is going to be stealth once again. And yeah, I think we'll say, rather than me having to roll all their perceptions, we'll just give you advantage on that stealth roll, like Laura just mentioned.
Oh, baby.
What's that?
That's a 2 and a 1.
Whoa. Okay.
That's fucking crazy. That's a 6.
So you're the one that cocks it up.
I just
I'm
got
just
people
cocking it
I've
now,
ever
dog.
done that.
Handsome and big and so much armor.
We are going to roll. I'm going to ask Travis, how long do you think you begin climbing the tree immediately as Cadigan starts moving, or do you wait a while?
No, I would work up the side, and then I would try to listen for movement at the top and around the front of the castle, just in case it's very active in the front, right?
Okay.
People going back and forth, running any sort of patrols. Great. If that is quiet, then I think I would wait 3-5 minutes, not too long, just in case it's going shitty fast,
yeah.
Before I start making.
But so you do wait for a while before climbing the tree. I'd like you to roll a d4 for me, because you're waiting for a while. The only bad thing is going to be rolling a 1 here. 2, 3, or 4. It's fine. That's a 1.
How do you want to screw this?
No, really? Oh, it is. I can see it from here.
This is the Matrix. This is the breaking the base.
So,
if you hadn't said anything, would I have still?
But you said you didn't want to wait for it to get quiet. You wanted there to be noise out there, correct?
I would have listened for noise, and if there was no commotion or patrol, because you don't want to rush to a tree and then start climbing and have your ass out when somebody comes around the corner.
Yeah, for sure.
None of that happens. Then I would start climbing.
Okay. Getting up the tree partially, you get about halfway up towards that lowest branch, and all these trees are dead, and the limb is not only dead, it is rotted through, that a whole half of the tree limb comes out with you. You land prone with an enormous clank of your armor. And unfortunately, because of that one, the departing guard has not left yet.
Yeah.
So, you hear what's that? You see someone said, "Stone falling from the castle?" No. Sounded like steel. One moment. I need just Travis to roll initiative.
Here. Natural 20.
Where is that? I don't know.
Cool.
This is one. Big one.
On a nat 20 initiative check, Taylor, you are on your back. You are on your back. Cadigan, I will say you get to this boulder right here and can see that because this side of the castle is falling apart, there's line of sight from a pack mule, several horses, and a knight. So if you advance past this stone, it will be traveling towards the direction of basically like there will be another chance for you to be spotted essentially as you go through there. Travis, Tayor is on his back. You hear the jangling of bridle and reins coming around the side of the castle. It is your turn.
Cat like reflexes.
35.
Scare away. He always lands on his back.
If I burn a bonus action, am I able to double my walking speed to try and retreat around the backside of the castle?
Only if you have an ability which lets you do so.
So I don't think I do, as this sweet, sweet pally. Can I?
Yeah, that's a dash action.
A dash action.
Oh, okay.
But however, because you land prone, you have to burn half your speed to stand up. So 15 feet of movement goes out the door.
Yeah, that should avoid being the same.
Half again would get you around the corner of the castle.
Yeah, I will do that to keep from kicking this off on the side unaided. I will run and slide unnecessarily around the corner of the castle.
So, we are going to, because you've got that perception to notice that the difficult terrain here, you are moving more than your movement in a turn, which means I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Give me more chance to
Saving throw, saving throw, saving throw.
You're dexterous. You're cat.
16.
Cool. Awesome. I'm also going to need, yet again, another stealth check. You are going top speed, which means that...
Clank, clank, clank.
I'm not full plate. It's just one in the front.
Also, cat like
you're going top speed, but you do have the advantage. So, in other words, you have disadvantage and advantage. It's going to be a straight roll.
Okay.
There's tension, folks.
17.
Okay, it's good.
Tail, blam! You are up on your feet, sprint around the corner of the castle.
And that's what he looked like as he did it.
Ever seen the cat when it's running on the tile floors?
That's your weakness, trees.
That is your turn.
Haven't cocked it yet.
Just in time as two mounted knights ride.
Mounted horse?
Yeah,
Oh,
Good call.
Yeah.
Two mounted
hadn't
knights.
planned on that.
As they move around the side, and you can hear them riding over there to investigate. I'm going to say, what was it? You just got a 17 stealth, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to make that the difficulty of a survival check as they attempt to track, essentially.
God, please roll.
Driving rain, each of them only gets a +1 to this sort of wisdom check here. They are going to be rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah,
So they need both of these. There's two of them. They need both of these to be 16 or higher. Not very likely.
And he has bare paws, so it could be just an animal.
14.
Already failed?
Okay.
That person has failed. Next night. Nat 20.
Disadvantage.
9.
Oh my god!
Tayor, back against the castle, rain slicking down into your mane, going into your armor. You hear two voices around there. As we'll go ahead and I'll just start to remove some of these pieces so we have a little bit more line of sight.
How about my white
Thimble,
furs now?
where are you? You have a 27 stealth. Where do you want to be in the castle?
I don't know. I can't see inside of it. I've been trying to Get out.
But like, what tower do you think? I mean, would you be on the first, second, or third story?
I'm just trying to see.
Here we go. I'll remove this here as well.
Oh, could you see my strawberries on? Okay.
So you could be in this tower, wherever you think you would like to be.
I would probably be in this tower.
Cool.
I would have gone in.
Great. We'll remove here.
So you can see
And I think the second floor has a window that you can perch in to see the courtyard. Give me a perception check. Laura, do it with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, huh?
Oh, sorry, no, don't do it with disadvantage. Do it straight. Sorry, do it straight.
That's good because there's a 2 and a 1.
God, what?
Okay, perception 19.
So you do see Teor sprint past in the rain around the other side of the castle.
And slip and fall, and the
Yeah, I would hear
little
the-
treat comes out. Little Ignore that.
So majestic.
Is there a window on the backside?
Yes, there is.
I'm just gonna peek my head out and look at him. What? Do they see you?
No. my pride.
I think you can feel your back just like fell 8 feet out of a tree in the rain.
You see the cat when it falls in the bathtub.
Yes, Teor and Thimble, you hear both of the knights over by that tree look around at each other and say, you hear one of them say, looks like this side of the tree just fell off into the rain. You see another one sort of look off and go, no living thing can survive the villainy of this old castle, cursed and haunted. Let's hope the new Barron fares as well as this tree.
So some of the guards don't like him.
Yeah, like some of these were already established knights who are already charged with the castle before Casimir.
Yeah, I feel like we
before
That's good to know.
maybe even side with House Hellboy.
We have hookers, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think I was walking right into that.
Craft services, you got a deal.
And and considering you decided the side your form, you disguising, and you decided what name you go by this, you have no one to blame but yourself. You seriously have no one to blame.
I don't feel like I arrived there. You know what I mean? Like, does it make sense? It's like, I'm Dr. Finger. And everyone goes like, well, let me try to put 2 and 2 together on what's happening. Either this is what's going on with the medical profession in Dolmat.
I'd like to remind everyone that Wickander last episode went, she's a medical doctor. Stop looking at her tits. And now I'm a whore.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was the group answer.
A courtesan.
And a doctor still.
Yeah, you both want
yes.
Exactly. Why put limitations?
Hell yes. Teor, pending inside of the castle now, do you hold off? Are you staying here for the time?
As it continues, like some of the horses are being those who brought Wickander and Tyranny to the castle are getting once again set up, so they're about to leave again, and which means it is in their best interest to let them just wait out to head out to the town. That way, they'll have less and less people to the opponents. Where the heck?
No, you can kill them all.
Listen, Tyranny's a virgin. I'm about to get laid for the first time ever.
Oh no!
Wow. just
Wait,
a
you're not about to
general
get laid, or
question.
you're
No,
not a virgin?
I'm not
Do we know
about
if
to
the
get laid.
door-
We're about to do something else.
Do we know if that door
I've got-
opens in or out or both ways?
this is my notes, by the way. So. One of the knights in the castle is guarding the door. Door to where Wick and Tierney are with Castle. Yeah, he's guarding the room where Wick, Tia, and Cass are. They keep noticing how like certain members are still unaccustomed. Like I said, like the new ones, like the actual professional knights, the one that are grumbling, they still can fight, and they'll probably be the more problematic ones.
Praying to myself, but I'm going, Sharathi, 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 hear my prayer.
See that one of the knights looks over and says, sort of turns over to the other knight and says, "It's nice to see a woman of faith."
Demon deeds are done.
That old time religion. You see, so within that room, I think.
Casimir continues to I think he's still trying figure things out. He asks them, how can he help them? And also, how can they help him? Yeah, what can he do for House Elvar, and what can House Elvar do for him? They kind of ask him, to try to figure. I think in an attempt to figure out what lies might sit bear with him, because at this point they've been talking quite a while. He asked him what he knows Creed, and we found out and he doesn't know much of. I think they were tending to get more about. Actually, I'm not sure what they intended. Like, they did find out that. From that the Creed and the Earls of Timony are in league, like working together. So I think they're trying to cite a revolt to seize power from the king. We saw that in the previous episode. At this point, Wick tries to get Casimir outside. Because it'll be easier to get back up from the rest of the soldiers out there.
Would be welcome on this mouldering rock.
Outside, possibly?
Sort of miserable outside.
Sure, I know, but I don't want to smell up your nice castle in here.
The smell of tobacco would be welcome on this mouldering
He's
rock.
often why don't we go off my smoke?
Right, about that.
I just farted.
I'm all set. What medical instruments do I have access to right now?
You made this up. I have no idea.
You said medical instruments. You said alcohol. Alcohol.
He assumed you had doctor stuff.
What do they have? Alcohol?
Yeah, bring some wine, bring some mead or something like that. What have you laid out on the table?
Okay. I have found a small like a long, well, not like a sounding rod, but like a big needle.
Big needle, gotcha.
Yeah.
So he just looks over in that and goes, ugh.
And alcohol and yeah. And I'm ready. Whenever you are, Barron.
Should we give you some privacy here? Should we all leave the room? I think we should all leave the
Unless you want
room.
to watch your radiance.
No, I don't care to at all. That's your business. Let's all leave the room.
Hell yeah. Give me a DC 25 persuasion at disadvantage.
Well, it's already a 5.
You see Casimir and says, why are you so fucking interested in getting me alone?
Yeah, he is starting to get real suspicious at this point, of course. Like, he's had, like, a minor thing. Now he's starting to get... now it's something more concrete.
5 full road with no attendant knights.
What?
No footmen.
Yeah, like he...
Why didn't Taconis mention you were coming? 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right. I will cast.
Oh, yeah. In a closed room. Yeah, here we go.
I will cast Thaumaturgy.
This is one of the best parts of the
And on my voice. And I will yell.
He bailed! Of course he did!
I don't know what I
I was so close. I was gonna whisper poison spray into his ass.
Why did you do it?
Because he couldn't get along.
Yep. This is one way to do it.
Okay.
Going.
You scream
All the tension.
help at the top of your lungs. I think we are going to roll initiative.
Yes!
I think we are.
Before we do that, can I cast suggestion?
And suggestion, she's trying to, he's asking for a loan, and at this point they really need to get him alone for this work, so, she tries to got suggestion to get him to clear out his men. Wick tries to cover for his shriek and why he wants to get him outside by saying he's claustrophobic even in fair-sized rooms, and he was just holding a gear, and he just finally got him. At this point, Casimir, after somebody said, has realized that his Wiccander story is bull. However, he comes to a different conclusion, though, than the actual truth, which is that, though it's fairly close, that he wasn't sent by his family or stuff like that. He thinks he's an outcast, like he was like cast out, and is on his own, and is trying to do anything to please them to get back in on the inside. Alright, like he's doing anything to like show his worth, but he's still suspicious about the health. So, and at this point he thinks if this guy, he may be a hail of our main house, but if he's been cast out, then he is of no use. Like, his family will just be disowning him at this point. He has no use. There's only, except for one. In which case, he orders one of his men to take Wiccander outside and held at sword point. Should he not come out within a reasonable amount of time, or anything they find out anything happened, the guard or the knight is to run his sword through him. So now, in addition to vengeance, they also now have a hostage situation. Cadigan and have decided at this point. Right. Well, of course, the rest of the party don't know what's been going on inside. They have heard all they know now is that someone they hear what they think is Morgana's may shout help. So Cat you still thinking there needs a bit more of an advantage. Actually takes Wolf's armor off. So unless you notice get a good look to notice that he has a magical prosthetic leg, like holographic leg. He just looks at the regular wolf, and he sends them after the horses. You know, like a wolf trying to to sort of scare them off. And of course, the guards have some of the guards go after them to bring them back. You know, further reduce their number.
Leaps out of the woods as this knight is turning to prepare to run. This far horse looks like a big, powerful destrier. Just insane, eyes wide, snaps the branch off and starts to run. The branch like rattling behind it, scraping its haunches because it just pulls part of the rotted tree. As Wolfric tears up after it. This guy's tied to the main trunk, can't pull it off. You see this pack mule rips off of sees Wolfric go past him, and the pack mule, who is fucking down, begins to chase after Wolfric to save the horse.
Mules are tough.
You see this knight, seeing them take off, sees the pack mule take off and goes, you see that she like fully armored, but you see that her armor, unlike these crow keepers, is like old rusted half plate.
Yeah, the old all the crow keepers are in full new plate, like they're fresh stuff. If you see the ones who has less armor and it's more rusted, they're actually because they've had it for a while now. Those are the ones.
Those are fucking food! And she says, hey! And starts to run
like
inside.
I said, they haven't unpacked yet.
To everybody else. Being like, horses are gone! Pack mule's gone! That is her turn.
Yeah, food is gone. Food.
The female knight who's shouting this out takes the last horse. Or the one that was still couldn't break loose of the tie there, and is in pursuit. We then go to Thimble, who's now entering the castle, or the portion of the castle that contains the room which the others are in. As noted by the fact that she can now hear Casimir.
You're right at the top of the steps right here. Taor.
I'm gonna come back around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let this tree beat me.
Hell yeah.
Try climb this fucking tree one more time.
Here we go.
Instead of going all the way around.
Do you want to do it stealthily?
No.
No.
Hell
yeah.
Shit's been falling off it. It's got termites in it. It's in the fucking rain.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics check if you'd be so kind.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So much better. That's
What's
cocky
that?
flow. Super cocky. 22.
22. Here, going up. I'm gonna say go ahead and actually no stealth check necessary. The horse is screaming, perfect cover. And you can see as you're going up the tree to the castle wall over here, you can basically see that this knight has run in. You see that one of them calls out and says, Dame Cosgrove, what avails you? And you see that she ends up going, she says, the pack mule and the one of the horses, we need to run after them. If we lose this is some great percentage of the Baron's total wealth is running down the mountainside. And she turns, you see...
No, we like these guys.
This dude right here says, looks at the other guy and says, keep to the prisoner.
Okay. Like the one of the people guarding. One of the people guarding Wick the Dane Cosgrove and 2 more men-at-arms are now in full pursuit of the other. Well, Wickcast's friends on the remaining guard are to persuade him to lay down his sheath his weapon and stuff. It works partially as he does get his weapon sheath and stuff, but only to be then kicked into the ground by the said guard. I think this is one of Casimir's, man.
As he just steps down and says,
he's got, I think he figures something's about to go down, but
I got to step on a Halevar's head.
yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
Cadigan, your ploy has worked phenomenally. These animals have all departed. You guys basically hold off. It's almost like we're going through another round of combat.
Yeah, Cadigan's like less of his tracker, more of his warrior, just looks like his being a soldier.
As the rest of these soldiers, you've peeled off more than like 2/3 of the fighting force that was going to face you here. Inside, however, Casimir turns to you, Tyranny, and just going, where do you hail from, Doctor?
Oh, me, I'm from, South Timony.
Oh.
Little town. You never heard of it because you're a big Barron, and anyways, my parents, they just scrounged up all the money that they could afford to get me to be a doctor, and then I got this great job with the Halovars. They really are something great. You know, Wiganda, he's a little, but I'd rather be stationed here if you need a doctor.
You speak so glibly of your lord. Has he not commanded your loyalty or inspired your reverence?
Oh, no, he's been very, very kind to me. The whole family has. He's just, he's got some issues. It makes it difficult to travel. You saw his little temper tantrum. But he's great, he really is. And I do think that he could be your friend. Is it okay if I call you Casimir? My name is, Jezebel. Jezebel.
Yeah, and this guy calling you a courtesan was way out of pocket. He says, Enchanté, Jezebel. And you see he kisses your hand and says,
Enchanté.
He says,
he keeps all his attention and so well that no one notices, that neither of them notices when Thimble enters the room.
I'm dressing the rags with alcohol, and I am just dabbing at them. And I have an above-table question.
Yeah.
Which is that if I do cast poison spray into his ass, will he will he know that he's being attacked, or can I say it's just you'll feel a pinch?
Any significant damage to cause hit point damage will be well beyond the boundaries of what would be of disinfect. It would be similar. It would be similar being like. You're going to feel a little bit of pressure.
Ass is on fire.
I will say, too, where we are right now.
We then, where we are now is with Tayor and Cadigan, who are climbing the walls. I didn't realize this, but I guess I missed it the first time, but later on I realized that they're on separate walls. They basically synchronized after Cadigan, Tayor finally got out of the tree and got there. Cadigan also in sync climbed up to the wall he was under. They're on separate walls. Unfortunately, as Cadigan is there looking down the corridor, the door to the tower up on the wall opens, and the crow keeper comes up and then looks over and just spots him. Here. Meanwhile, over in the room with Casimir.
And a crow keeper steps out and is immediately adjacent to you, looking right at you.
Yep.
He goes, we are re-entering initiative. Tyranny.
Sorry, gang.
Tyranny, we are first act.
I cast Hold Person.
Okay.
And I'd say, I know what you really need. You need to be held, don't you?
And I cast Hold Person on
Come on.
Casimir.
Come on. Here we go.
I'm so glad I did that incantation.
Hold on. I have to redo this battle because you guys have very success. You guys, I have to say, I know I'm your enemy. Be scared of me. But I am always.
No, you told us before the show that this is a real combat event to destroy people based on the location.
Yes.
We know how scared we were.
Oh yes. You guys have absolutely nailed the espionage portion of this encounter. Way to go.
So good.
We
got him right where you want him.
Here we go. Okay. Awesome.
So good.
I fucking love it. Okay. We're resuming the encounter. Tyranny, you are casting Hold Person on Casimir Gavendale.
Yeah, I just want to hold him a little.
Once again, this is very momentous. I'm going to say 15 or higher in front of the board. It is an 8. You see he roots to the spot as Hold Person takes effect.
Isn't that better?
Unbelievable. Any bonus action from you or any movement from you?
I would like to. There's guards outside the door. I guess I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
I would like to.
However, with him held, there is no noise. There's no sound of conflict coming from inside the room just yet.
Is any? Oh, something is. Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to take one of the wet with alcohol rags.
I didn't see what's underneath.
Shove it in his mouth.
Like that's his chalice is his
He has
deal.
you see his skivvies just blam in the alcohol in his mouth, and he is paralyzed and incapacitated on the ground.
Right.
Tyranny, that is your turn. Yes, as part of being held, he is also speechless.
Nice.
He cannot speak. We are going to move down in initiative order. Solid. Incredible work, Tyranny. Cadigan, that is your turn.
Dr. Jetsfinger, please.
Dr. Jetsfinger, please.
So since I just scaled, my weapon is still holstered, and I immediately present to this man. I'm like, fuck.
Cadigan, quickly, rushes the keeper and throws him from the wall.
Six, 3.
15 damage. That is our first of this battle. Cadigan, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, this poor dude, he got a really bad surprise. That was a brutal shit he just took. Feeling fresh and clean. Yeah, he just got yoinked, and he kind of just goes ass over tea kettle, so you think, like, oh, this guy's got a chance if he lands on his back in the mud, but unfortunately he lands on the side of his neck with the full weight of his plate mail, and it's just snapping quick, like a responsible hunter.
Yeah.
Cadigan, movement and bonus for you.
Oh, fuck.
He then uses movement to jump over to the wall Tior is on. Vikander is then in the courtyard is quoting scripture to cast color spray and blinds the person guarding him. Who is that? Oh, he uses innate sorcery for this.
sorcery.
Okay.
Which makes it a con 16 to save.
Because it's very rare for an ability to actually do this, he got exactly 15, which means that goes from a save to a failure on his part. With that is literally, it's rare for a +1 to be the difference.
He knows his sheet.
He knows his sheet, baby. Okay, so you, as you turn around, what do you say to this guy as you call out to him? Or what does it look like? Yeah.
First, my.
He's going into the light effects of his skin right now. The keeper, the crow keeper who was guarding him, who is now blinded, misses on his retaliatory strike against him on his turn. Wick then tries to flee the courtyard. Then we get to Thimble, and she's finally about to confront Casimir. Oh, sweet heaven.
Okay, I'm gonna fly down to Casimir, and I'm gonna fly and land directly in front of his eyes. You would have had your back until the end of time. You shouldn't have betrayed us. I'm gonna take out my rapier and stick it in his eye.
Go ahead. This will be, because I believe he's incapacitated right now, you will be making this attack with advantage.
Okay. That is 21. 20.
21 is a hit.
Okay. Okay.
21 is a hit. Go ahead. And because you're attacking with advantage, you will be rolling sneak attack on this as well.
Oh,
That's right.
great. Okay.
Road shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm freaking out.
This is your first road.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa. 16 points of damage on that first hit. No, wait, 16 plus 5, so 21 points.
21. Looking at you, even paralyzed, his face in horror, you see just the flush of his skin contains this boiling rage underneath. And paralyzed as he is speechless, but you do hear the whine of an attempt to scream with vocal cords that will not move, as your sword bursts in gore and viscera as you eliminate one of his eyes. That is your first attack. Take your second attack.
Yeah, my second attack with the toy sword.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to...
He gives him a nice counter. Not quite, didn't quite get it to the windpipe, but it's damage. And it's bleeding, so that... but then she flies up to the ceiling to keep out of range. The Crow Keeper, or should I say, the new knight, chases after Wikander. And does an attack which much more accuracy, as instead of just wildly missing, Wick actually has to shield himself to protect him. Tior drops straight into the courtyard, taking some damage from the height. And hits the wall. He targets. I forget who he hits with his flail attack, but then he uses his daunting roar to in an attempt to scare the knight and the rogue, Crow Keeper, in the court with only the courtyard, with only the keeper being scared. The knight's more experienced with battle, so. The rogue attempts to attack Tior, but misses due to the disadvantage of being frightened. The knight who was guarding the doorway where the healing was dashes it in like a rogue, like in the closest guy. The knight dashes into the room to protect Casimir. Standing right over here in defense. Thankfully, he had to use action to dash. But is in range of Tyranny, who takes the hit and loses concentration on the whole person. So unfortunately, Casimir is now also free. He free to attack himself.
And
watch the battle map.
He uses half.
To me.
That's what he's trying to accomplish.
You just scoot her. Oh, okay.
How much punching damage is that?
Awesome.
I think I can fix this. Oh god.
Tyranny, what's your armor class?
15.
He is going to land.
His pants are down.
His pants are down. He is going to land 3
And he's exhausted.
from.
You said in the last game that he was exhausted because he hadn't taken rest for a few days.
I did say that. That's true. So he is going to lash out at you, Tyranny, and he's going to deal. He deals 7, 13. He deals.
He does 17. This is Casimir attacking. He does 17 damage. Of his, of whatever damage that weapon does. Plus, I think it's coated has some poison on it, so which would do 3 damage. Except though Tyranny is current resistant, so it only does 1 damage. Then
Well, Dr. Finger. And slashes across your throat as
Did
one
he
hand.
roll with disadvantage? Because he only has one eyeball.
Oh, it's true. Because you have no mechanical ability to create a one-eyeballed person, we are going to not punish him for the sick flavor of your turn. Never use poetry against me again.
So I always like recapping the fights. It's a lot more of it could just be described because a lot of it's just like rolling or like a quick description, and all the details are and rolling. Yeah. Disengage, then chases, goes upstairs to try to pursue a falling back Thimble. Selling, and he wants revenge for what Thimble and Theosophy did to him, as what he claims. Tyranny, one of those eggs they got from what's the name? No, is the greater egg, the one that's multicolored. Egg, and causing her to roll a percentage dice to determine the effect.
These were only D100.
Oh my god. This is just wild.
30.
33.
33. 3.
Okay.
I've done that before.
You throw the...
If for everyone who hasn't seen the original yet, you're about to find out why I have that where the thumbnail comes
egg.
Is this the Greater Chanter's egg?
Yes, the Greater Chanter's egg.
Chanters.
Within 30 feet of yourself.
Tyranny, you take a beautiful little rainbow egg. It feels so heavy and pleasant to the touch. As you throw it down, it cracks apart, revealing it was totally hollow the entire time, except not super hollow because there's something wriggling in there. Oh, it's bigger than the egg, and a massive squid explodes into being.
Oh, it's so on brand! It's perfect! You summoned Eldritch Horror! Nice job!
You see that the knight in front of you goes, Doctor! The squid is here in the room. That's your action. Any bonus action or movement?
I would like if I try to run past them, they get to attack me, right?
Yes, they do.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Does she know what this creature is or can do after throwing the egg, or no, not yet?
No, you don't know shit about this. This squid explodes into being.
I assume he's mine because I birthed him. How's that window? Could that fit a little tiny demon?
You can give me acrobatics to try and get through.
Okay, will that give them a reaction?
Yes, they will have a reaction on you attempting to escape in this moment.
Can I ask a question? What our rules are in this campaign on healing potions? Is it bonus action? Is it at will? I don't think we talked about that.
I think we're going rules as written, and I believe the rules as written actually in 2024 are that they are that drinking a potion is a bonus action.
I know there was a change in it in 2024. I was just curious.
I will consult the book.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
I will
So if we have that as a possibility, okay.
Yeah.
Tap that bell.
So you have used your action, bonus action, and movement. What would you like to do?
I don't want to die. Yeah.
If you think it's too risky to give them the attacks of opportunity, you can stay put. You don't. In other words, just because you have actions to use doesn't mean that you are required to.
Then I'm gonna be in a room with this octopus. With squid, sorry. Yeah, he might be nice. Alright, I would like to back slowly against one of the tendrils of the octopus and just kind of pat his arm and be like, "Fear me!"
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. 7!
You fall through an illusory octopus.
Oh.
You go, "Fear me!" and just eat it on the ground. However, you are now completely... You have total concealment as you are inside the mirage of an octopus.
It just sucked you in.
Dr. Finger!
You see, the footman goes, "My lord!"
The squid has eaten Dr.
This tonally is not what this is. You understand?
This is
room
insanity.
is a different genre
This is insanity.
than what's happening everywhere else. I think up above, in this climactic encounter between Casimir and Thimble, that both of you watch a squid's head clip through the floor like a fucking video game. Just a weird purple wet sort of knob rumming through the floor. Okay, so
What to do with this light?
So I will say this. You actually do move behind the squid, and because you are concealed by it, they do not get attacks of opportunity on you.
Great.
Incredible.
As this thing leaps into being. Okay.
That's amazing.
Dr. Fingers. You never know what you're going to get.
Cadigan.
Fingers.
I knew you'd find a way to turn this into a hentai site.
I knew you would. Cadigan, that is your turn, man.
Oh yeah, Cadigan just goes, I wonder how things are going in there. No, just kidding.
Then he uses his, I forget what it's called, the bolt thrower to launch a boat, which hits one, then cast hail of thorns, which kills the guy who is described as with the spell actually be described as going off after it hits his neck and exploding out to the other side. And his nearby fellow also being gravely injured.
Of course, having seen this lion man land right in front of me to save the day, I lit by the light of my face. I just look up at him and say, "You're right. Only Teor is Teor." And I think I heard my aspirant call out in pain, and then get eaten by a squid.
Yeah.
So I will go.
And but runs using his full run movement plus Misty stepping to get back into the room to help Tierney.
Tyranny, are you?
And can enter this other room with your movement. As you enter it, there's a giant squid in here.
Tyranny, are you in there?
Be not afraid. I am this squid.
I am who I am.
I am he who is called I am. Do you not recognize a god?
Do I have a bead on her or not really?
Yeah. Do you have a bead on?
Roughly. Use Word of Radiance on the two. I forget what type is. We'll just call them guards. Are there both taking 5 points of radiance? While Thimble continues her duel with Casimir, dealing with a blow for 7 damage with her rapier. Then managed to get the advantage, causing her to get a sneak attack off on Casimir, leaving him in the bloodied state. The knight in the room attacks Wickander first with a hit and then a critical hit. For 16 damage, with him only have 9 remaining damage.
It is very statistically unlikely. It is statistically unlikely, but it is possible that enough damage will be dealt to you in this one blow to kill you.
I can't shield against this, can I?
A shield. You can shield if you'd like.
Is this?
I don't have to announce what I rolled on the dice. But you can
consider.
This is a desperate measure.
And that has to wait till your turn.
Yeah.
It's not my turn.
But is he swinging again, or just the next time somebody swings on him?
This is the next.
This is still his turn.
This knight got 2 attacks. It was a hit and a crit.
Oh, on who?
Let me just see something.
On Wick?
Down to 9.
I want to say that spell to heal.
Shit.
Yourself?
I'll say the spell. I'll take it. What could happen?
No! Yeah, heal yourself. What are you doing?
I can't heal myself. It's not my turn.
You can't shield?
I can try to shield.
Shield.
Okay.
One was a hit.
It might not.
The second
It
one
might
was
not even work. He might have gotten above a 17 to hit. I have no idea.
He didn't tell you what he
He
got?
didn't tell me what he did. Should I shield myself just in case?
Yes.
All right, I will shield just in case that works.
You shield and it does not work.
Burn my fucking spell because of Laura.
Oh, come on.
No, it's you're right. It's
okay.
the more prudent
Yeah, I wouldn't use shield because they've already declared the hit. Critical hit, so it's a hit which is critical for this.
I'm gonna roll some d6s.
How many?
Sorry, what?
You could just die. You could just die now.
Yeah. What is it?
Because if it's your total under, right?
Yeah.
Barf.
He has the protection of the light. He's doing math.
Wick, are the words of that night ringing in your mind at all right now? Or, sorry, are the words of Casimir Gavendale ringing in your mind at all right now?
Of course they are. He somehow, in his dumb state,
Oh no. Oh, what the? Oh, don't tell me.
Yourself?
Oh, yourself, what do you do?
I have no idea.
He didn't tell you what he got?
Tell me what he did.
29 points of damage is what it will take to kill you fully in one hit. I'm gonna roll some d6s.
How many? Yeah.
Doing that.
Ringing in your mind at all right now?
Right through to the bone.
He knew exactly
Okay.
who I was.
If you die here,
Hopefully there will be
it's
no
fair to say
more.
you will have died without any member of your family knowing that you were here or having your back.
For sure.
You take 27 points of damage. 2 points away from instant death.
Gratefully, you don't use the homebrew rule about how to treat unconscious.
As he turns around, you see that he looks at this massive squid, goes, moves through it, sees that it's illusory, rams you through unthinkingly through the chest, twists to make sure you drop, grabs your head as you're going unconscious and throws you to the ground to begin thundering up the steps through the illusory tentacles to join Casimir on the second story.
Well,
nobody's in there. But Casimir.
Yeah, not my actual.
Wick, you drop to the ground 2 damage away. Very close.
Don't worry, the light.
It's okay, I'm a doctor.
Is there a doctor in the
Remember when you guys were going to charge the castle with everybody in there?
Yeah. Remember that time when Britta became the GM and killed almost 2 characters in the first 10 episodes?
I got it.
Now we're going to roll for Tayor.
What? Yeah.
What?
What? I'm gonna...
Oh, no, yeah, I missed twice. I rolled like dog shit. That's right. Sorry, a little bloodthirsty. Casimir!
I got one rogue that's frightening me, but...
Following is considered pursuit of Thibault, who keeps backing off after attacking, and leads them to the roof where he manages. Where after coming out of the doorway, reveals that he has picked up a crossbow and manages to hit hit Thibault. The night below the court continues. One of the knights of the guard continues his assault on Tayor, but misses. Who then launches his own strike against said knight which was a success. With that attack being a guiding bolt. But however, they're not seeming as I won't say as effective because they are still being damaged, but they're like handling the damage better. You can tell these are like the knights and the rest are veterans. With the footman, okay, so we're following him up to the roof.
You see the squid begin.
Going to grab Wick and drag him
Oh shit!
inside
How long
the
was
squid.
Okay. On your turn, you see the squid begins to just swiping at nobody.
Great.
Basic
I'm just gonna grab him by his fucking cloak. See if you die right now. If you die right now, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Jesus! Back to the pit. Back to the pit.
So you better not.
Would you consider this either a medicine check to stabilize, or are you giving the help action on his next death save?
Something I'm not sure if this is homebrew or not, but I was on where you could actually give the help action to a death save. Kagan moves to back up Tior and attacks the knight. Though first he does manage to cast his 100% mark.
For force? 11 total.
A bolt thuds into the guy's armor and goes, assassins! The pride of Sloak!
We actually get the homebrew roll.
Whatever we're protecting. Who do I work for today?
And you see, you see, bam! The bullet hits him, not bloodied.
This guy's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. That is Cadigan's turn. Any movement from you?
Does the because I'm new to this, does the force damage push him at all away from Teor from that vantage
Unless
point?
it says it does, then it does not.
I don't know. Oh, it probably doesn't then.
No.
Okay. Alright, sweet. That's got to be it for me.
Cool. You got it. That is going to be Wick's turn. Wick, give me a death saving throw with advantage.
Thank you. A 19.
A 19, that is a death save success. Additionally, we are going to add in some homebrew rules for campaign 4 of Critical Role. You guys have these sheets in front of you, which are desperate measures. They come into effect when you are bloodied, which you certainly are. However, there's some stuff not on that sheet, which I'm going to share, which has to do with when you are dead or dying. Number 1, you have a single death save success. You do not have a failure. If you so choose, at the end of your, you may, on a turn, there are some moves that you can take while you're dying to keep you sort of in the combat while you're dying, while stuff is happening. You can choose to give a character in initiative with you a dot of heroic inspiration, which means that they can do a re-roll on their turn. Or you may also, if you so choose, if you have no death save failures, you may choose to stabilize.
Okay.
So it's up to you. You can either choose to stabilize right now, or you can throw some extra re-rolls to some of your companions.
What does it mean to stabilize?
Stabilize means he will not be dying anymore. He will just be incapacitated and unconscious.
So if I throw inspiration to somebody, I will still keep rolling death saves.
That's correct.
Oh boy. But someone gets a little inspiration.
That's very cool. That's pretty cool.
It's fun.
And it can be to anyone in my party or just someone close by to me?
I think it's got to be someone within line of sight to you, I'll say. So you can give it to Tyranny, or you can...
Anyone have any healing abilities? Yeah, but you're like engaged. Very far away too.
Teor, you got heals, right?
I have some heals, yeah.
Can I... Would Cadigan be within line of sight?
No.
Tayor might be through the door.
I think Tayor through the door is.
I will give Tayor inspiration.
You?
Or whatever that is.
Looking out and dying here as tyranny commands you to hold on to life, you instead look out. Blood. It is... You can literally feel your heartbeat in warmth. Each time your heart beats, the stain of blood in your clothes grows as you push blood out of your body through this open wound. Your heart is literally killing you right now. It's pushing the blood out of your body, out of this wound. And look out and see Tayor locked in combat with an extremely worthy adversary. And rather than concentrating your own magical will on yourself, you concentrate on Tayor and give him heroic inspiration. You may re-roll, so you basically have a mark that you can re-roll a d20 contest of any type, and you get one of those. That is your
Does
turn.
that make you fail a save, or that
keep rolling.
It's just a thing you can do on your turn, so that when people are dead, they can still do some stuff.
That's really cool.
They're still doing some stuff.
We head back to the tower top fight where we find out what exactly he meant when he said that he wanted revenge on Thimble and Theozia. He blames them for getting into the rebellion at all. The Falcon's rebellion was, I think, a loss for there, and so nothing really changed after. But they made him believe, and it didn't just pan out. So he blames them.
That's an 18.
Oh,
Points
wait.
Your attack.
All right.
17?
17 is a hit.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what's that? That's only 3. 3 plus 5 is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. That's your first attack.
With the rapier, next attack at advantage. Okay. That's an 18. No, that's still 17.
17 is a hit.
Okay, so then I get sneak attack on that one. Oh! 21 points of damage!
Good lord.
Oh.
With exactly 21 hit points. Laura Bailey, how do you want to do this?
I said it before, I said it again. I know it's supposed to be Liam, but it's always simple.
Poetic justice! So I've gotten both sides of his neck with slashes, and I'm gonna come through on the third flight through and get the middle, connecting the two, and cut him straight across the front of the neck, and look at him in front of the one good eye and say, "Can you hear it now?"
Hell fucking yes.
Yes.
Over several turns of combat, you slowly opened up this giant's neck, a 4-inch tall warrior. Certainly, over this many rounds of combat, to deliver this finishing blow, you have taught Casimir Gavendale the meaning of patience. As you pull his throat out, he collapses over the parapet. A grim banner, as his cloak unfurls, drapes over his head and soaks with his own life's blood, the first and final pennant of the Barron of Sloak. Killer turn. That fucking ass. And I must ask you in this moment if you have any bonus action or movement.
I do have movement still, so I will fly up.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm right here. So
Yeah.
I'm going to fly up and make eye contact with Casimir, because he's the one that I can see up there.
Yeah. You're looking, making this talking with Cadigan across the... Yeah.
Cadigan, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All I can see is Casimir. hanging in the air over here. Good. As you alight, you hear the thundering footsteps of Casimir's men-at-arms, who would have absolutely closed distance with you on their turn. So getting away from them, hanging in the air over the battlefield. You make eye contact with Cadigan, Casimir Gavindale.
And I hold up my tiny sword.
The toy sword glimmers in the dim light of the rain.
Wait, I can't see that. Are you holding up something?
Twist, what do you have?
Unbelievable. Thimble, that is your turn. These knights are going to go. This one's coming for Tayor.
Does that mean I get my temp HP back? Fuck. Is he?
Not within 10 feet.
God damn it.
You ran out of steps.
Although he died, would you get him from him dying?
No, he's not dead yet.
Oh, that's true.
Not dead yet.
I
Does
can die
an 18 hit
if
That is my AC.
Cool. This guy launches forward for 12 points of damage.
Damn it, Taylor, I think it was Taylor who noticing Casimir's fall, or hearing Thimble's victory cry, says he will not attack the knight. Like he says, like, I have no quarrel with you, but then he says the crow must die. That he does a big, powerful swing with his flail, getting the rogue right under the chin, launching him into the air, snapping his neck, ending him. The knight who sees this, and then looks up to see the thing, says, "Lay down your arms. The bear is dead. The castle is on. We are now prisoners of war." Oh, sorry, not you. Oh, I jumped the gun. Sorry, wrong thing. Then he used. No, sorry. First, Taylor uses. Uses lay on hands on himself to heal himself for 15 HP.
Tyranny, that is your turn.
Sorry.
I take away disguise self, so I'm back to tyranny.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at Wick, and I say, if you die...
I will kill an orphan.
I look at him and I say, God, you really have really very pretty eyes. And they're gonna make beautiful cocktail garnishes for me if you fucking die. And I would like to help him again.
Hell yeah, you give him advantage on the next death saving throw. Amazing. Cadigan, that is your turn.
Oh man.
You look and see this move from Tayor here, like, I don't think from high up on the wall you can see whether it's going to work or not, right? I think we'll roll a persuasion, like, on this knight's turn. It's up to you what action you want to take in this moment.
I don't do well with insults.
Yeah.
I just dive off of the parapet to try to land on top of this guy.
Hell yeah, dude. First of all, give me acrobatics or athletics to make the jump.
Yeah.
Same thing, DC 10 takes away 10 feet, DC 20 takes away 20.
Okay, I'll sheath my weapon right before I jump.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Bad call. Well, athletics or acrobatics?
Either one.
Fucking coolest guy in the world.
Then
What'd you call me?
8 plus 8, 16.
16. Okay. You take. Oh my God, Snake Eyes. You take 2 points of damage.
Ouch.
From the fall. Go ahead and give me athletics with advantage. You're trying to beat a 15.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Athletics?
Yeah.
10 plus 8 is going to do it.
18. So Taylor, you do this incredible incredibly honorable thing. Standing there, healing yourself. You're like, you may take whatever you find on the... But this guy did a moment before say, why don't you come down here and dance? And Cadigan obliges. Cadigan, this guy is full prone, face in the mud. You are straddling him on top of him.
Yeah, and my intent here, since I did sheath my weapon, and I'm not a total idiot, but I can't abide the insult, is I'm going to attempt to grapple him on top of him.
Yeah, you are straddling, you are full crocodile, you're like flying X from the wall, crocodile hunter, arm around this dude, as he is in armor, his face exactly where Wix was in the impressions his face made in the mud. You've got him locked up.
To Taylor, I go, I got him! That's it. I'll just hold him there, I'm locked in, and get my turn.
Wick. Wick. Go ahead and give me
he has to make make another death sizzle, which he does. Then uses another desperate to stabilize himself, so he's no longer dying.
I'm an honorable! From on the tower, you hear. It's over. Cosgrove, on that knight's turn who goes after the other knight, having performed his medicine check, walks over and calls down and says, the Baron is dead.
This is what I was talking about before.
Sir Cosgrove, lay down your arms. We are prisoners of war. Castle Sloak is yours. And that's where we'll take our...
They think this was another noble family taking over. They actually don't know the real reason why they don't know the real reason for the attack.
With a big fucking squid in the library.
So that's our squid room.
We're not the soldiers. We're the subcontractors.
We all become landlords.
Killer fucking work, gang. How about it? Folks, the fall of the Baron of Sloak and the rise of a brand new series of homeowners. Congratulations, everybody. And we will see what is to become of the crumbling Castle Sloak, or indeed of, we know that there's at least two other crow keepers, or no, one other crow keeper.
Oh, yeah.
For indeed, elsewhere in
Gully
Sloak,
Breeches.
Sir Gully Breeches still at large. And we'll see what is to become of him after the break.
Wow. Beautiful house theme.
We see one of the knights of the late Baron stop, gazing at a screaming squid in a room. You see it pretty quickly that this squid is sort of on an 8-second loop. It's like a vine. Remember Vine? So, looking at the sort of loop.
Tyrion goes as soon as the squid's time runs out, and sees him there, and notices he is stable. The knights admit that they're saying the Lord's Knights of the castle's theirs, and they make it clear from their conversation. It's clear that they think that this was them doing this in order to claim the castle for House Halavar. So they think that Wick is dead, so they think it may be also a bit of a draw in the battle. They think that Tyrion calls for help, to get him more healing because he's still out cold. Oh, that's good for him.
Mr. Squid, no.
Just see my 2 feet just hanging out of the front of the squid.
Can you help him?
Against the squid, no. They're not.
I'm crouched on top of Wick, holding his lapels and inches from his face, and I go, "Help! Help! Help!"
Yeah, we'll run over.
What the?
Rushing over, you enter the room and you see Wickander on the ground. And I think as you say help, the illusion fades from the shattered egg.
May the light find them.
It's the kind thing to do.
Start the party. And I'll dump cure wounds into him. 2d8, 5, 13, 16 points.
Holy crap.
Yay.
Wow. That's
This fulfills my debt to you, you little bitch. I know.
I also, as I see you feel better, I push you down and I...
it burns.
Get up.
Did we hear, in the comment, did we hear the name Dame Cosgrove get called out?
You did. You
No.
did.
Do you recognize that name?
No, but I think just from hearing Dame Morgaine, right, that like there could be another shape.
Dame is Dame is the feminine form of Sir. Sir, it just means she's a knightly title.
You see that as you are healed, you see that the knight who stabbed you reaches a hand down. And says, my lord, may I help you to your feet?
Yes.
I am Sir.
This is where the knights introduce. This knight introduces himself. He's already, as we heard before, there was the knight. The Sir Finch. We heard about Cosgrove and other stuff. There was the other one,
I'm Sir Finch, and this is my brother Knight.
Copewood. Copewood, who was the more gruffer one. They talk also. They learn a little bit about them. We find out that Dane Cosgrove is actually from Sloan, like a local. There's a lot of extra dialogue here, but this one was more summarized. We learned more about that both Copewood and Finch both fought in the War of Axe and Vine, while Cosgrove fought in the later parts of the Falconers Rebellion.
You see, he looks out and says, are you Gutter Snipes or Lord True?
Neither. I'm a demon.
What? You see, he just goes...
She means it figuratively, of course.
With your disguise off, he's really looking and says, you walk in the garb of the Candescent Creed, and yet you are a demon.
I've been saved by the light, and we were never here.
Oh.
What you do, maybe you guys should talk about what to do with this castle.
Oh, I'm released from service? Is what I'm understood? Well, great, goodbye. And you see that he walks off and he says, where's the horses? And you see Sir Finch turns around and says,
a
period of lack of oath or fealty. Saw myself and my brother in arms, Sir Copsewood, being men.
Man, I guess that means mercenaries. They right now. There's also discussions that after talking about it, there are also discussions with just between the group members. Talks about what they want to do. Like technically, the castle right now, for the time being, the castle's theirs. Should they keep it? There's a suggestion maybe giving Finch the castle. Here we do. There's more conversations between the group, and then between the group members, and then also between them and there. We also learned that King Gus actually supported the torn banners. However, at this point, Wolf returns, and which means since he was chasing off, his return means that that a third of the castle's forces are about to return with the horses, and they assume come back. And they'll still be here. We found out the Earl of the region there of Timony they're in, that Sloane's in, was kind of bullied by the Turconis into giving Casimir the title, or like legitimizing him. Here, they since they feel like they're being laid off, like Castle's under new management, and they're bringing new people, so they're getting relief. But first, like Finch and Copsgrove, Finch goes and orders asks Copsgrove to help him attend to the dead of the castle.
You see that Sir Finch looks down as he's
communications parchments, and emblems.
I think what you see is Sir Finch looks down as you see that they have some tenderness with the footman who is here, but you see that when Copswood comes by, he just grabs the dude, and you see that he and Finch look at each other and look at the brand new full plate armor and look at their own rusted kind of chainmail, and they just look and they go, walking in full plate, what an idiot. And then and starts to drag it off and just goes like, you can see he looks up.
They could tell these were not real knights, like they had no experience. They were just playing around. Wikander's kind of feeling down about is down and feeling out of his depth. Like everyone's like treating him like something like those who are not treating him like a douche before being there, or actually treating him nice because he is Helvar, are showing that faith outside though, showing that the practice of the creed outside of the sea is quite different, and a lot of disparities. They try to cheer him up, like up, saying, "Hey, Tior, he inspired him even when he was bleeding out." And they're all trying to encourage him and stuff. Is it here that he decides he gotta make changes and stuff? And remember, like what in her anger, Thimble said outside the church, and thinks maybe I should help bring down my family. Always do a cleansing of it of the Hailbar. Here's another question for them though. Do they continue on and try to get back to to see if the Tacona's party include and their prisoner Sid is still there, and try to rescue him? Or do they go after Gully Breaches and get that title? I think they decide to. They probably will still be there because they probably still be heading back, or I think just being getting back. Though they did seem I forgot how much time. Though they did seem rattled, so maybe they would head off immediately. But they decided to risk the castle. They did just fight a battle already. They're too tired. They've had some resources spent. So they'll at least stay there at the castle to rest. Here they start talking about like with there and getting news to help there. Maybe there's like a time to recall the torn bears. Renew it. Restart. Reform the banner. Is here the Cosgrove group return with the officially return to with the re-procured horses and supplies. And now must be told about the management situation of the castle.
Satin goes.
He wasn't out that long though, so.
Brother Knights, what? Leaps off the horse, and you see that they turn and say, "The castle has fallen, Dame Cosgrove." And she says, "Taconis." They came back, and she says, "No, Hailafar." And she sort of looks there stunned, like a sort of long strand of hair, like runs in between, like from her, like down the side of her nose, just going. She goes, "The Hailafars and the Taconises are fighting over Castle Sloak?"
The disbelief
you see Sir Finch goes, "Winifred, your hometown, it's coming up in the world." And you see, she falls to her knees, and she says, "The Baron." You see Copswood says, "Dead." And he points up to the corpse sliding over the wall. She goes, "A demon!" And you see, she goes, "Demons with the church. Look, the important thing is, he's gone. The Baron of Sloak is gone."
Phrasing, it's amazing.
Did he name an heir? And you see that Copswood sighs and turns over to Finch and just goes, "I don't know. How long were he and Dr. Finger in there? Maybe an heir's on the way." And then you see, and then Sir says, "I think not. I think it will fall to his lordship, the Earl of Gormley."
Gormley, that was it.
I think, you see her, anyone who's looking at the front gate sees at that, she puts her face in her hands, like that is terrible news. She goes,
the Baron was already.
She looks out, and see another knight sort of tops up with her, sort of big, broad-shouldered guy who doesn't even look like he's necessarily from Timony. A lot of these guys kind of look similar to each other. He comes out and says, "So then this is over. Do we think we are going to be paid?" And you see that Winifred turns and goes, "Not now." She walks in and just addresses all of you and says, and you see that she remembers something, drops to one knee, unsheaths her sword, offers it hilt first to...
This again.
"I've sworn my oath to..."
Yes, we are familiar with the oaths. Your oath now only will last a few days.
Yeah, they're not saying... Tior suggests they actually do claim the castle for, just to keep the Hailafars on their toes, because they don't know why they suddenly have this castle in their possession. Or if they find out that Wick was there, they'll be wondering, what the hell? First he just goes against the family in freeing this guy who they set up to die. Now he's seizing castles for them.
walks into the castle. You see that at the front, Dame Cosgrove looks out and says, Sir Breaches, there is... And he says, not bad, you!
Breaches would have that time.
Walks through the gate, sees all of you, and says, who the fuck? Where's Dr. Finger? Who's... What's going on? Who are all these people?
A lot has happened since you...
My lord! Strangers in the castle!
If you are addressing my lord, you are addressing me now, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Is that right? Yes. You're addressing me now. I am now the lord of this house, and you shall...
You ain't Casimir Gavindale?
Casimir Gavindale is no more. One of his fingers is dangling from the lower lip of my friend here.
Oh, you said I didn't have anything in my teeth.
Well, I wanted to be polite.
Finch, a little back up here.
See, Sir Finch looks at Sir Gully Breaches and says, the Baron of Sloak is dead. His reign, though short-lived, will be memorable in the history of Gormley. I know he was your friend, and I share some sorrow for your loss. And you see that that Sir Gully looks around and says, you all, it was a conspiracy. You all, see, Sir Copswood says, we fought harder than you would have been able to survive Breaches. And you see that Gully says, it's mad. So there's no laws here. You're all criminals and assassins.
We will not tolerate any more insolence from you, and I will cast thaumaturgy to make all of the torches in the place
I also
flare.
cast thaumaturgy to make everything bigger.
I also cast thaumaturgy.
Oh, shit!
Guys, I got thaumaturgy.
Go ahead. Give me group intimidation.
Skadoosh. I believe thaumaturgy
14.
No, 14 gives you advantage.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, you have advantage.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, wait.
I gotta do more.
Also? Advantage for me?
19.
19.
Do you have
Oh,
thaumaturgy?
15.
15, hell yeah.
It is 16.
Hell yeah. Gully looks and says, huh. Alright. Well, you've got no quarrel with me? You've got no quarrel with me?
Yeah. You've got no quarrel with me, my lord.
Oh.
My lord. You see, he says, so, we then should talk about how may I serve you? Talk about a contract, talk about... You see Copswood goes, there are no contracts, there's an oath. Shall I hand it to you, or to someone who can carry it?
I can carry it.
Oh, the D does have
Mage hand.
I can carry it. Listen.
The mage hand was to pull you up.
Oh, yeah.
To make you look cool.
Your appearance.
Says, I offer the same, my lord.
You I will kill.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
This kid is 17 and bursts into tears.
No. That's Barron humor. That's Barron humor.
Barron humor, yeah. How we would expect to find Dame Morgane, or where she would...
Yes, of course. Feel free. You're the captain of the guard.
Captain of the guard.
Barron, you all know me. We are expecting Dame Morgane. Where should we expect to receive her at?
You see that Dame Cosgrove... Everyone sort of looks to Dame Cosgrove. This is who the question is.
In this one, they don't actually, not from the name, but they tell her who she is. Like, she is is one of the king's hounds, which means also she is a king's knight. And explained that she will be coming in. I forget what the thing is. Like it's something, some number of scores. I forget how long a score is again. So like, ours. They tell him about some towns like how Sloak was starting to get a little bit more up. Like they managed to get a group of dwarves to open a main bridge into the town, which is good for like getting like livestock and stuff. Like to prepare.
We are, and so you can. And I wish you well, but he looks around at the castle and says, you are not bound by oath as we are, and so you can make a quick getaway from what actually was promising to be quite a miserable time. And you see that the men all in arms all kind of up, and one of them goes like, thanks, bruv, and best of luck. I'm so sorry that you have honor. And then they take off. And all these with the pole arms, who these guys are not veterans of any. They're just as they walk out, they're like, John, thank you. Fucking deep feet. You, for the rest of you, you see that, yes, she's getting the heart attack out. She says, it will only be, I think, a few hours before nightfall, but if you... the place you were asking for in town is Brawlers, which we will like...
Brawlers, yeah. Like, they talk about Brawlers, like the keep in town and stuff, also, like, says to be in touch with spirits or something like that. I forget. But now the group must creepily converse with them. It's time to make the final decision. Do they claim the castle for the Creed or give away? In the end, they decide to give it the ownership of the castle to Dane Cosgrove, who everyone seems to respect. Like, I feel like it would be between her and. I think Finch is more like senior, like take charge, but she's also a local, so she might have more. Or like he's clearly out there out just more duty or stuff. Well, she's out there. She's actually a local and has more invested interest. Though they do ask that they do not reveal who. That they were there, that like who helped remove the new Barron. Almost there. Almost there for you.
You should make it official. You should write a letter with your signature.
Oh.
So she can present it.
All right.
So much for not leaving that's evidence.
With me. Did you see?
I have forgery. I have a forgery kit.
Oh, you have a forgery kit? Really? Oh, perfect. Yeah, you look. I think you can just alter the deed right here now.
All right.
Wait. Before, let me figure out what word. Are you officially saying that Wickander Halovar is bequeathing this to? All right, let's fucking go.
Can I get the paintbrush? I assume you're done with the falcon.
I mean, I just threw her up in a hole.
Did you? Oh, I thought you were doing the art.
No, we did.
You made the art.
We painted.
Oh, I thought you were.
We bleached the.
No, we didn't. All right, it's bleached. The falcon's bleached. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. While that's going on, I'm gonna get more bleach and right underneath the symbol of the falcon, the fanged falcon lives on.
Yeah, I'm thinking my name may have a competition.
Fang in all caps. You fly that banner. You inscribe this deed. I think you take your forgery kit. You see, she looks and says, you don't know anything about,
We
Castle.
know that you have honor, and we know that you,
What you doing?
we sense that you speak true, and you've done nothing to imply that you're anything but guided by illumination and radiance.
Her eyes well with tears, and you see that Sir Finch stands up, helm at his arm, and says, "Long live the Baroness Cosgrove of Sloak." And you see that the knights all get up, helms off. All of them turn to look at you. I think you see Copsewood, the guy who was the most aggro, who fucking Cadigan sidelined, who was like going round for round with Taylor and the thing, looks over at you with this sort of stunned... He actually doesn't even look at Winifred. He just looks at you with this stunned look of amazement, of just seeing an act of madness and generosity, of something that I think you just see a guy get the first piece of information he's gotten in a lifetime that does not support his cynicism.
Coswood, look up there. And it's Thimble hanging up the thing with her ominous inscription. He's like, you know what that is?
What's that?
That's the Staniel of Sloak.
He laughs and smiles.
There's a little more talk. Cosgrove Sector idea that realizing some of these people were actually also part of the Torn Barrier, fought in the Falconers, really, which is definitely confirmed when she realizes wait, Falconers are Fairy and recognize Symbol as the companion of Theozy Fang. Dame Cosgrove also reveals that when she was about 17, she actually fought and was saved by the banners, the Torn Banners. There we go. And 3. They were now the time to what.
A Hound Shrine in the village, aside from the
they
public
need
house.
to try to find.
We may all go if you'd like. We're probably gonna. You see that Big Tom Holly goes, right, well, we'll have to tell him that we were wrong about 45 minutes ago when we said Casimir Gavendale was the Baron of Sloak. We say false alarm. Busy day in Sloak. And you see, she says, "Yes, we've eaten. I think let's head down if we can." As you guys get ready to head out of the castle, one of the horses is gone.
Yeah. So, Gully Breeches has left. They go to the tavern area, like structure. Meet one. She's kind of nice old lady. Like when she sees them coming and notices the fairy and the demon coming, she with this group, she's and removes a cold iron nail from the top frame of the door. So make sure they can get in.
That's it.
Potato soup.
Yes. Well, you're at Sloak's only public house, so we've only bread and a potato soup. That's it.
Potato soup sounds delicious.
Do you have any beer?
No.
Oh. There's wine at the long is the walk back to the castle? Because there's wine there.
It's not our castle.
You see, she says, I sent my husband out to the King's Way to get some ale, but he walks slower than he used to.
Okay.
Probably another day or so, I'd
say. Have cocktail right now. You know, it's fine. Listen, you're gonna start making your own rules, so that means you can have a little drinky poo with your old girl Tyr. But we'll get to that at some point. I'm sure.
As you guys are in here, you hear a familiar voice behind you say, "As I live and breathe." And you see walking in is Dame Morgaine, who comes in from the little hound shrine. And she says, "My friends, I understand that it's been an eventful day in Sloak."
Did you hear everything?
Not what occurred up in the castle. My business brought me to the town. I was speaking with young Master Jasper. And you see that she looks over, and you can see over in a corner are a group of really sad-looking dwarves who all have tankards full of water. You see, Jasper, there's this one dwarf who's got a thick red beard that comes down. That you can see is braided, and his red beard is dyed with strands of black and white that go in throughout it, so it's like tied up into this thing. You see, he looks out and just goes, "Fellas, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry."
I think this is light beer.
Not even.
And
Dame Cogsgrove, and we have
Baroness.
The Baroness.
You see that she raises her eyebrows. You've seen fit to offer the title of Castle Sloak to... Who is this? You see she looks over, and you see that Winifred gets down on a knee and says, "My Lady Knight, it is an honor," and bows. And you see that Morgaine sort of cocks her head to the side and puts two paws up on her chest, and she whispers into her ear and goes and just goes, No, you are my sister. We do not bow as this to each other. You see that she turns and says, "Well, Baroness Sloak, we must speak, you and I." And you see she says, "Yes, I have the deed here." And you see she says, looks over at the deed, and she says, "My word, this is stunningly official looking." And she goes, and she says, we make envoy for Tybreeze Lee and the Earl." And you see that Morgaine sort of cocks her head and says, "Or perhaps we can wait for His Majesty to return, and he can affirm this deed of title on his return from Dolmakyar." You see that she looks up at you guys, Dame Morgaine, and nods and says, "This is quite a salvaged state of affairs from what seemed this morning quite bleak. Are there any other loose ends?"
Yes. Dulcimir, the lion folk, he
Yes.
was no longer with the Taconis when they arrived at the castle.
The Taconis split their caravan, heading from the tavern. Half their number came here to Sloak. And where did they go? North, Kingsway, towards Tybreeze Lee. I can try, if the business here in Sloak is concluded, you see she looks at, which I think it will be soon. You guys look out and see that one of the horses, the missing horse, is tied up outside. Gully's horse. Looking out the window, I think you see that long terrain. It's like farther away. You look out and see with some like stolen clothes, essentially, Gully Breaches is just tearing across this like puddled landscape. As he is running, you see that Dame Morgaine looks out and says, Now he's showing off. That's much too much of a head start. From the wood line, you see a mastiff.
Now he's showing off. Come on!
It turns around, and you see this mastiff through the air. Honestly, with form very similar to Cadigan's, hit this guy's back and just stand on him in the puddle as he stands there. And you see, you hear a booming voice from that field as Gully is in like several inches deep water say, "You doffed your armor. Let the world see as you feel its weight one last time." And you see he pushes into his back, keeping him underwater.
He's finishing
He
it.
says, you see, he just stands on him in the water, and then turns around and lopes back after his work is done. Returning here.
Yes.
The best part is born.
He walks in. His eyes dart over to you and once again. You pixie from the tavern. I see Dame Morgaine says, "May I introduce Sir Hawkins, Hound of the King." Hawkins turns to all of you and says, "I understand there has been a change of fortune in the rainy fief of Sloak. Is it so?"
Oh shit, you're right. That is a talking dog.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hound I may be, sir, but I am a knight.
Good Sir Knight. That was badass.
Though it be a vulgar argot by which you speak, the meaning of your phrase I cannot help but take to heart. I feel enlivened by your praise, my lady.
When she complimented him with his tail.
You see, he said. He looks around and says, "I understand this public house is without libation at the moment, but I would enjoy a little bit of slop if you have some."
I think I know where I live.
His tail wags a little bit, and he goes, "Travelers, tell me of your exploits, and I shall tell you mine. There is great adventure afoot here in the realm of Timony, and we must speak, I believe, sir, of your brother, and how to wrest him from the clutches of House Taconis."
Oh.
And that's all for this episode.
We're traveling with doggies.
It's a two-dog town.
Oh my god. Now he's just showing off.
Oh
my god.
You guys did it! You saved Sloak!
You became a Baron and gave it up.
I can't believe that they'll say, what's the shortest barony of Sloak? And they'll be like, well, Casimir Gavin, like, no, he's second. The actual shortest was 20 minutes. Where Wickander Halevar was the Baron of Sloak.
Now the heat's on you, Sam. And by proxy, me. Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah. And with that, we had to the last bit of this video. Oh, any more talks just the homebrew of the evening. It's been a while since I've done a feat. I think I've only had 3 to my name so far, but the cumulative casting. I had a short little thing here, but it's not here. So, when you hold your action while casting a spell, if you hold it to the start of next turn, like when it would normally like a whole action hold would just be lost, you can instead make you use the new action that was played to continue holding on to that same spell with the same still use the same spell slot to because you're holding it. But though, as the price of it, which is now you uses concentration, it's now even if it didn't before. You can continue doing so like multiple forever long. You can maintain concentration and which including surviving concentration checks at the start of every new turn to help continue it. For every turn the spell is successfully held, the spell level increases by 1 up to the level of the highest spell slot you can generate. Right. After which each level increase takes twice the number of turns at level 4. What this means is like after the first turn, means you hold it after you start casting and then hold that casting there. Once it gets to the first one, it becomes concentration. After that, if you continue to make concentration, every concentration, check that the concentration of that will allow you to keep going and increase its power. Assuming you're using it smartly, you're using it wisely on something with an upcast instead of just trying to not wanting to lose waste that spell slot. And what I mean by twice is that first off, level you generate, it means when you have your full resources up, you let's say you're a level 7 or 8 wizard or druid, full caster, you can you use a first level spell but then you hold it, you get every turn, for next turn, if you keep holding it, it'll become a level 4 spell, level 4 being higher. Now you can raise it to spells you haven't you don't have spell slots for, and not just but you haven't even had access to it due to it being required at higher levels. You can do that, but to do that, every level now it takes twice as many turns, meaning that. Whereas, first of all, once you go through one level, one turn to charge up to another next level, now it'll take 2 turns, and the turn after that will take 4. And of course, the very important thing, the DC for the concentration check, it's 3 times the difference. Between the level the spell is about to become, not its current level, but what it's about to be. So, what it is right now, +1. Well, I suppose if you're classing it above, what you're saying, where it's takes multiple turns, then if it's next turn, it's just if this turn's just waiting, and next turn it's only after next turn that'll be there, then I guess it would be it would still use your current one, but anyway, it would use what your spell level the spell is about to become, and the level of the spell was originally cast at, when you actually use the spell slot. And I thank you for joining me. This is Free Richard. I hope you enjoyed this video, and also will look as what is done or is about to be displayed, the playlist for my 12 Days of Christmas Lore, which will be appearing. The playlist will be appearing at the end of all videos until the end of Christmas, including the 12 days, of course, which means January 5th. I will be since we're about to be going to the new year, and therefore the end of Critical Role's 10th anniversary for the year, I will be attempting to catch up with all overdue videos, such as especially focusing on ones that are considered canon, like the Shattered Teeth special, or it's just a Fear's Wedding, anything that's canon. canon. And also, I doubt I'll be able to get to. Not sure I'll be able to get to finishing up the Age of Umbra videos. If I do, though, don't expect Homebrew stuff, and that one's messed up, and I need to get back into Emery. But thank you for joining me. This is Free and Mitchell. And remember, Christmas is coming. So have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and for everything else, may thee have good fortune on the quest of life.